I've got here the drainage plan and the parking lot. I think you needed to see the lighting plan. If you see on the parking lot, we'll start there first. There's enough spots here. I think we have to have one spot for every 5 people. There's enough spots here right now for 520 people, I want to say, is how I calculated it. I know that we only have 2 handicap spots, and we have to have, I think, 4 for this place. So 2 of that, probably 10 and 11, will have to get turned into handicap. On the left-hand side, where you see in between, like, slot number 1 and 12, we'd probably like to put a light there, and between parking spot number 75 and 59, probably put a light there. And if we need more lights, I guess as we go along, you know, over on like the island parts where there's landscaping, you know, do you see what I'm saying?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. No, go ahead.
Sure. You know, possibly one over there.
What did you say about that second one? Between
75 and 59.
And you know, they'd just be regular outdoor pole lights, not disturbing residents or.
Who gets your blue ones?
We might both. So I guess, you know,
Yeah.
right now we're leaning towards 2 or 3 lights. If we need more, we will definitely add more. And the parking will come off the curve, or the curve there.
That's all right, stand there. Go ahead and finish.
You can stay. I'll stand up because I have to go over here anyway.
Okay.
Do you have any more copies, Cora, for Jerry?
I'll share with you.
Okay. And I've written those. But right now, on the parking lot side, we have it as 3 entrances coming in, and we're not sure that we'll keep the 2 right up top. It may just be 1 towards the north and 1 towards the south side. The drainage plan. If you guys drive out by the hotel right now, you can kind of see with the dirt work how it flows. There's a filter down on the curb right now. That's, I guess, catches everything so it doesn't go into the lake. There's tile right there too at that filter. Anything else that?
So there's that little retention basin there now.
Yep.
And is there something similar to that that's going to remain?
Yeah. Well, I call it like I guess a concrete swell that'll run across that concrete parking lot.
Okay. So there's no retention basin there anymore? Nothing to actually hold water?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, if you drive out there, you'll kind of see how it flows right now, and maybe something like that on the parking lot.
Okay.
Anything else that you think what else is in the building permit that I fill out? 60 by 80 building, wood frame.
Let me get this straight, like to the north it comes around this grass ditch, flows across the parking lot to that storm sewer down to the lake.
Yeah, I think there's a culvert down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right in here we've got a... Yeah, yep.
That intake goes into the lake, right?
Ends up at the lake.
Then the lake.
Ends up right down to Wilmer Crusters, that area. Same thing too, that you know, it does all end up there where he talked about that junction.
That's where the water's been going for years, that low ground road.
Maybe I'm misspeaking.
I thought this went...
That culvert go right under the road then straight to the lake, Jack, or does that get down to by Wilmer Crusters?
It goes down the splits, it can go either way. It ties into the 24, I don't know which way it runs. It either goes Wilmer's or the other way. I don't know exactly which way the flow line is there, but...
Okay.
It can go either way there.
There's a tile right here, wouldn't it, that goes to Moon's?
Mm-hmm. And it is,
That's where it goes. This one, I don't know what is in there.
I don't know that it is.
Well, I guess, just to say, it bothers me that that's all dirt up there, and if we get a, you know, really rainy spring or something, that's just gonna have direct access to flow, since they're gonna be taking out that retention area to let it settle. I don't know if there could be like a silt fence put in, or something to slow it down, or,
During construction, that'd be great if you could put in a silt fence, at least you.
you know, or hay bales or something, just to slow it down and try to filter some out.
Then everything off the concrete hard surface is planted grass then.
Like over here?
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
every,
Yep, that'll all be landscape.
okay.
See it? Jack, do you see any other potential problems with that water coming out of there like that?
It's just gonna end up in that tile that goes down the ditch, and it can go either way, but it's gonna end up at Kessler's, and it's gonna end up by Jimmy's. I don't know exactly which way it goes, but I know it's about on top of the road, so I couldn't tell you. I think there's only, I think a 15-inch tile that, I know that's big enough to drain that whole area, because that's what's there, I believe, what's stubbed underneath that road when we looked at them plans today. So, you know, it would just be the sizing matter where they might have to put another one. There is an intake over by the other two lots too, isn't there? In front?
Which way? To the east?
To the west,
West.
by Jimmy's. Isn't there an intake by Jimmy's in there somewhere too? Back in there? Yeah, there
They
is.
put one in there.
They put one in there.
And the neighbor put one in.
So there's another.
So that's to split it, so some goes one way.
They might, I don't, you know.
That would, I would see, the work in progress, once they start getting the dirt level, they'll know which way to go.
Right. And how much concrete gets ever, if they add, all the parking lot's gonna be in the front though, right? There's nothing in the back, except
Not
the-
right now. I mean, there'll be a, for the convention center, there'll be an additional parking lot to the north.
This is just a preliminary, once the architect or somebody draws it, then you know the elevations and everything then, right?
We have elevation, I'm guessing.
It was about like we always get into it, haven't we? You're not gonna build it and try to cause problems, you're gonna try to,
Certainly.
certainly, yeah. Gotta start somewhere, I guess.
Certainly. No, it's,